Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you a few things that Wilhelm sent me, a little care package. He likes to tell me which end of each knife is the sharp end and which end is the handle end. So here I'm showing you. This is the sharp end and that's the handle end. Okay, wait, see sharp end, handle end. This one has a key. I mean, when you turn the key, it turns into a switchblade. Isn't that cool? This thing appears to be one of those, the end of a longhorn cattle's horn. And I could have used one of those that time. Oh yeah, he sent me Band-Aids because the last time he sent me knives, I cut myself a little bit. Okay, this is that stitching awl that I wanted. Apparently, he had one and he was holding out on me. And then he finally sent it to me. So this is really cool. It's got a bobbin in the bottom of it, and stitching's really fast with this deal. And I gave it a test drive, and I can't wait to use it. Really fun. Thank you so much. He already sent me his X-Acto blade set, and now he sent me an extra handle, some more groover tools for leather. You cut a channel into leather with this, and you can either use it for folding or use it to sew into the channel, I suppose. And this weird mirror. It's supposed to hook to a lipstick case, he said, but it actually fits on my finger. One of the best things of all that he sent was this rubber mat material, which is perfect to make flip-flop soles out of. So I've got to find space for all this stuff he sent me. He sent me 2 leather coats and a couple of briefcases, and one of the leather coats is a huge brown one right there, okay? So what I did was, since I have to store this stuff, is I cut it all up into usable pieces of leather. I'm not one to let a great idea just sit around in my head. I immediately cut soles out of the mat material and made myself a pair of sandals.
I've been loving these sandals I saw on Pinterest, and I thought I'd make myself a pair out of the stuff Wilhelm gave me. And these are going to be the fastest freaking sandals ever, guaranteed. I'm going to make these in like 5 minutes. It's going to be so cool. Okay, so here is where I've glued the straps. This strap starts between the toes, goes through the fabric, and then around the back, and then this strap is the one that goes around the ankle. Nice thick coating of shoe cement or leather cement. Make a permanent bond. It says on the instructions to let this dry on both surfaces and then stick them together. Otherwise you won't get a permanent bond, you'll get a bond more like rubber cement.
I hope this works because this will be my favorite pair. It'll be so sexy.
Gotta center this. Oh, don't stick yet. Not until you're perfectly positioned. Okay. Now I'm gonna push that leather down. Soft leather, you can see right through it. Now I cut away the excess. Cut away the excess around the edge.
So the sides of the flip-flops are gray, and you can see some Sharpie marks, so I decided to dye it all the way around and dye all the edges of the straps because they were a little grayer than the rest of the leather.
Believe it or not, what's left of the coats and all my big pieces of leather fit in this basket. So I'm taking the usable leather off this attaché case. It's cardboard on the inside. And metal. My theory on storing raw materials is to take off the usable parts and then dispose of everything else. And that way you only have to store small bits instead of large, like how I took apart the coats and rolled them up. They take up very little room that way. Also, these old zippers are really good quality. Hard to get like that anymore. So I'm going to cut that zipper out and keep it.
I'm too sexy for my shoes. Too sexy for my shoes. Too sexy for my shoes. So sexy it hurt.
I added this extra strap to keep them from twisting around so my foot always lands down on the footbed. And they feel fantastic. How about those shoes that cost, I think these things are about $3, these little knobs. So the shoes cost me $6 altogether. And they are adorable. Best yet!